Hello, crafty cuties. Welcome back to Paper Terrace. And if you're new, I'm Jessica. Today we are going to continue on with part 2 of using up an entire 6x6 paper pad. This is going to be an ongoing series because I have so many different ideas and things that I want to do. But for this one, we created a bunch of interactive belly bands just using the paper pad, and that took up almost an entire hour to create all of these. So if you haven't seen part 1, feel free to go check that out. So in this part we are going to use up the rest of what we have, which now are basically scraps and a few full piece papers, to create tags, journal cards, and little ephemera pieces that can go into the pockets and all of the places on these interactive belly bands. So we're gonna get started. And like I said, I have every last little scrap here. I even kept the branding strips just to see if I might need them. And I'm gonna just start by grabbing one of the interactive belly bands and kind of seeing what I want to create to finish it off. So we'll start with this one, and I believe this was a little side pocket, a flip, and then a little, a few more pockets. So let's start out by reaching in and just creating some tags. And I'm gonna grab my paper punch that has a tag topper. I may use this quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to try to use up just like as much of the scraps as I can. And if I have a piece that's already cut down to like a tag shape, that's what I will use. So I'm going to use my paper punch here. And luckily this is the perfect size for this. And then I am going to throw away the tiniest little scraps. I'm not going to try to do anything with those today. So for this, we will put you, I think you fit right in here. And I could go through and just make up a bunch of tags to use up the rest of the scraps, but I really wanted to be intentional with how I was using all of these. So we have a tag there, okay. This is a flip, so I may keep that blank, but we can always come back to it if I have more paper to play with. I think, was this a... Yeah, that was also. So for this one, perhaps I will actually, let's take this and cut it in like half. I have my trimmer off to the side, by the way, so if I'm off camera, I may be cutting over here. I think for this one, I'm just going to simply fold this in half and have like a little booklet, little place for journaling or whatever. And I'm thinking I will also like add some decoration to some of these. So let's see, for instance, this one could be really cute with a little tab. Let's take this scrap. Yeah, so we'll also use these scraps for like any embellishing that I want to do. So it is so nice to have little punches when it comes time to making little ephemera. I have to push this in though, very creatively. So I will go ahead and just glue this on. If you can hear my daughter in the background, she's out in the living room. Okay, we'll put this little tab just at the top here, just for an extra little detail. And I would normally probably ink things up to add detail, but I don't think that I want to use ink with this collection at all, honestly. Okay, so I think now this will fit down there super nice. Okay, now this is something too. I could actually, when I have this journal card in here, it can stay on top of this little flip up, so it kind of holds it down. Or you could push it down and, you know, have this go in front. But I sort of like the idea of having it hold that piece down. So I did get a little ink or something on there, but that's okay. Okay, we also have this little area, and we can go through our scraps and put something else in there. I'm kind of wanting to do like something that's a fun shape. So actually, yeah, let's grab this punch. I'll do a scalloped circle. And this should fit right here. Yeah. Super fun. Okay. We could always embellish this more, but for now, let's just keep it to move on to the next one. Make sure we have enough for everything. I'm just peeking through to see which one I want next. I think I'll go with this one. And so let's remember here, we have our little envelope. We have a little, side pocket that goes all the way up and down here. And then I think we have a little, oh yes, like a little library card. Okay, so we could do something tall. And like I said, I do have a few full pieces of paper. In fact, this one's really cute. So let's create like a large tag. I'm gonna cut it to like 2.5 inches. And for this one, I'm just actually going to do some angled edges. And I do have some trim here too. Actually, you know what? Instead of trim, I've done this before and this is kind of a fun little addition. I'm going to use paper and create a little topper. Like that. Just fold it in half. Use my little bone folder to get a nice crease, and then we'll just glue that down. Just like that. Okay, this should be an okay size to fit and see, so you can go actually behind that pocket, which is kind of fun. I almost feel like we should have a little tab on the side to pull it out, but that would be silly. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I'm going to take this real quick, cut this down to 2.5 inches, maybe a little bit more. Bear with me here. So I'm going to create a little pocket. In fact, I'm going to use this scrap. And I don't have much room to work with, so I want this pocket actually to wrap all the way around to the back of the tag, if that makes sense. I was having fun out there. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it around like I said, because then we're not wasting any of the side edges, taking up any space like with glue. Because we're doing this so that our little tag will have its home, and then we'll put a little side tab on this piece. Let me bring this up here. So I'm just gluing these flaps around the back, basically. And we'll let this dry. Sorry to bump. So I'm just going to take another scrap, fold it in half. And I want it somewhere down towards the bottom. So actually, yeah, we'll glue this around like where the pocket is. So we'll glue. This is just a quick little tab. And I'm thinking, do I want to angle the corners? I think I do. Could be so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm getting more ideas to have a little eyelet, but let's stick to this for now. Okay, so this can go in our little pocket here. And I think this will all fit. Yes, it will. Super cute. And that just adds to all of what's going on, which it's a lot, but I think it's fun. Okay, down here, I already had like a little journaling card, and I have more of those that I could use up. Here we go. So I'm gonna put a few more, again, just to use them up. And there would be a really cute spot for some journaling. And these are like little calendars, so that would be super fun if you had some journaling specific to like these months. Like this. And we'll just put those all in like that. Then we have a little library card type pocket. And just going through to see what I've got left. We do have quite a few more belly bands, so I want to make sure I have enough scraps to decorate everything else. So let's just, for now, we'll do a simple little journaling card. Yep. Like that. Because I think this one has enough going on, so we'll set this to the side. And let's see. We'll go with this one next. So we have a little envelope. And then we have this little waterfall, but I already actually, whoopsies, did that get glued together? Yep. There we go. Yeah, I already put little teeny tags in these in the first part, so we really just need something to go in here. And let's see if we already have like maybe something that will fit. I just put like a little quick little journal card like that. We may come back to this one, but we'll set that to the side because this next one has lots of places for tags. And so first of all, we have this place back here. And I think I'm going to cut these up into little journal cards. Let's see, go like 2 inches or so. And I think that will fit here. Yes, okay. I want to put little tabs on these. So let's see. Trying to see if I have like the perfect size. I think we'll just go like this. And we'll create some little tabs from this. Okay, I got some little tabs. And we'll put these. By the way, it's hours later now that I'm filming, so apologies that the lighting has most likely changed. But I had to do some things in between. Okay, these tabs are really cute, so we will Hopefully these will fit. And we'll put this one here. Then we will want to figure something out for the little scalloped pockets. So these. And honestly, I'm thinking of just like little miniature tags. Oh, maybe I want them to be wider than that. This is pretty cute. But maybe it will be cute to do a few different prints. Yeah. Okay, let's just try this one out to figure out what size we want. Maybe right around here. And I will just copy that. And we need 4 tags. We'll do, oh, maybe we can do 2 in this size so that we can just use up this one right here. These are going to be simple, so I will just cut the corners off. And I do think that I will put some trim. I will put these like this. That was not centered at all. That's okay. That's okay. All right, I'm just going to do that for the rest of these and put some trim in like this. Still cute. Let's place our tags. This one looks really cute, all filled up. Yeah, you will want to keep in mind that the top tag will peek up above your page, but I actually kind of like that. You can also make it, you know, a little bit smaller if you wanted, but there we go. So there's that one. That one looks super fun. Okay, let's see. Now I have to divvy out the rest of these scraps. So let's take a peek here to see what we actually need. Okay, we definitely will want a tag or something for here. And I was thinking of using this really cute print. What is the whitest that I can put in here? This is the biggest piece of paper that I have, so. Okay. Just gonna trim this down a little bit. Oh wait, I'm not sure. Yeah, this might be a little bit too long peeking out. It's kind of tricky to get it in here just right. Okay, the glue has nicely dried. Just going to make another little tab. And glue it onto the tag topper. And these are simple tags, but honestly, they function just like any other tag. So I'm fine with them being simple, especially when you're already adding them to, you know, such a interactive piece. I think I finally got it cut down to the right size. Now, the rest of this page, so this just opens up and it's blank inside. So I was thinking we do have some extra bits and pieces. We could create a pocket. Yeah, let's do it. Just like that. Just like that. I'll just trim the excess off. For this pocket, I'm just going to put like a little, we'll call this a journaling card. Okay. And it's kind of fun that it peeks out. And where did my little tie go? All right. We'll go ahead and tie this back shut. And then I was thinking I have so many little branding strips. So I think that I'm going to take some of these branding strips and kind of use it like a washi tape just for extra decoration. These are, let's see, a little bit shorter than what I would want to go all the way across, but oh, we could also layer on some of the scraps because I do have a few extra scraps. So let's just use them up and add a little extra detail. Again, just trying to use up all of these paper pad for this one. There we go. And then I will just glue a couple across. Maybe I can do different lengths actually. We'll just tear them. Do like one more, this cute little black hearts. And we will just glue this on across here. And I may do that to a couple more, but I think we have one or two more. Yeah, because actually it would look pretty cute to have some on here, but okay, maybe we can like this. We'll just rip that. Oh boy. Well, we'll just put that right there then, right where it fell. It fell right on top of this other strip that's now gluey on top. So we'll go like that. And maybe just a little bit of green. Or turquoise, I guess this is. That's kind of fun. Okay. Now this tag, it does go over kind of far, so you know, when it's actually on a page, we could put something different in it, but for now I think it's great, so we'll add that to the done pile. Okay, we have two more and we really don't have much scraps left, so let's go take a peek. So this has a pocket, so I would like to add at least something into this one. Do we have anything left? We have this strip here. So actually, perhaps we can, honestly, that fits great. That already has a little something in on the side, but I would like to add a tab. So I will just use one of the last few scraps that's big enough for this. Of course, you can always make your tabs without a punch, but it's kind of hard when it's just the right size. Let me try to push this over. Okay, so I add a little tab on that folded little card. We have these, and we have one more. So this is our little accordion folded, And I was thinking at first that it might be fun to add something else to the inside here, but we really just have smaller pieces left. So, just trying to see what we could do, because we might be able to add like a little scrappy kind of pocket. We could to this side. And I also want to add like one more little hinge to this side, since it's holding on all of the items. So I'm just going to glue. Okay, that should be good. Yes. All right, I made this scrappiest little tag and a little belly band for that last page. And then I just added some scraps on the back of here. And I think we're gonna call this one good. However, I wanted to have something like a little belt to go around. And so I'm trying to figure that out, but we are just about to the end. Maybe something like this. Before I tie this one shut, I made a little kind of belly band sort of thing with just putting a bunch of the scraps together. So then when you open it up, you have all this space. You could add photos, journaling, you know, you could put pockets on the back if you wanted, and then there's this little belly band right here. So we are all done using up all of the 6x6, creating ephemera tags, journal cards for our belly bands. So let's take a little peek and see what we made. All right, so the one that we just made was the belly band with the accordion. We have this belly band with the waterfall, and the envelope might be one of my favorites. We have the double pockets. Actually, well, how many pockets are on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. And then, of course, when you put it down on a page, we have this kind of interesting one, which has a pocket in the back, which has a tag pocket. The little library card pocket, and the little origami envelope. We have this one right here. The little flip. We didn't do many flips. That's okay. And then we have this one right here. You have a little scrappy pad with a little pocket underneath, and then a little side pocket under that scrappy pad. And we have this one right here, which also opens up. It has a little pocket inside. I would say these are really fun projects. I'm super happy with everything that we made, and it was great to finish everything off. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, this part of the series. And if you want to see more, let me know, because I have so many different ideas to show you. And that's it. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you later. Bye.